That was a Koei game, alright. The manual is 67 pages. Oh man. Take a quick look, see if there's kind of anything important right off the bat. Listen to the introduction. I'll have to read this after. It's gambling. we got blackjack we can play, or 21. So we can play some blackjack. Yay! We can gamble in a Nintendo game, which is odd. Looks like we have 6 characters you can play as in the manual. Time, 24 hours, structure, fleet. This I'm just like skimming the manual, see what looks kind of important, and I guess we can read the manual while we're playing the game, so we can get a decent idea of what we need to do here. Unless we gotta build a fleet, and probably gonna be quests and that, so I'm not sure I'll figure it out as time goes on. I'll just download that to my phone. Alright, so let me watch the introduction here. Got Otto, Royal Knight of the British Army. So, who should we play as, chat? pretty sure we know who we're gonna play as, but golden ship. Ernst? Why Ernst? We gotta go with Catalina, right? I don't care about quickest game. Not playing this for speed. Gotta go with the waifu pirate. Alright, New Horizons manual, get that on my phone. Red-haired pirate hails from Spain. She seeks revenge in Portugal. The mysterious loss of 2 men, her brother and her beloved. Well, we can find her brother. We'll keep the beloved away. Yeah, that's boring. I'll play as Catalina. Plus she's a pirate. Yar! Pietro. Conti family went bankrupt a long time ago, leaving Pietro in a large debt. That won't stop him from exploring the world in search of treasure and exotic items. Treasure hunter. Ernst is a famous geographer from Holland. The request of his cartographer friend Mercator sets to sail, plot out all detailed map of the world. Okay, well, if that's his main quest, is to map out the world, yeah, that seems like it would be a pretty easy one. Horizons, SNES, PDF. Ali has struggled to meet ends meet in Istanbul since he was a child. Now with a merchant ship, he will try to make his fortune trading in foreign lands. Alright. Downloading manual. Phone's almost dead. I had like opened most of the other game in order to go through the maps in the manual. Alright. So Catalina Erantzo, female pirate from Spain, she leaves the navy for a life of piracy to seek revenge of the Portuguese mysterious loss of her brother and fiancé. Since the Treaty of Tordesillas, Portugal, new lands west of 46 degrees west longitude are claimed by the Spanish territory. Seizing the Americas, the Spanish kingdom has just conquered the Aztec and now is planning to attack Inca. Some Caribbean ports are already Spanish allies. The Spanish navy is viewed as a menace to other European countries. In other words, we're going to be fighting a lot of people. That's good. We didn't do too much combat in the last game, so yeah, let's try it out. Let's try being a pirate. Sounds fun. Alright, so let's go with new game. Put the timer. Let's do it. I mean, I could technically play this 5 times over with each character, but no, let's not do that. So, new game. Please select a character. Doesn't tell you the name, it just... Yep, Uncharted Waters, New Horizons. The second game. Are we back to the introduction or something? Did I press cancel by accident? Did I press... Did I just... Okay, no. Huh. I did. What the hell? Alright, apparently that one wasn't okay. That was cancel. There we go. I'm guided by my beliefs. She's 18. Spanish naval officer. She leaves the navy for a life of piracy to avenge the mysterious loss of her brother and fiancé. Thumbs up. Gotta go with the waifu. Would you like to change my name? No, of course not. Catalina? Ready to start the game. Let's do it. You me, Catalina. Be a pirate team. Yar! May 15/22, 8 AM. Hello, goodbye. Alright. Wonder what's the matter with Emilio. Wonder what's the matter for him. Wait, we're not Italians. Lieutenant Erantzo, have you heard any news about your missing brother? Don't worry, I'm sure a strong mate like Michael is doing just fine. Emilio was here looking for you. He wants you to go to headquarters. He was just returned from the New World, so he wanted to talk to you about that. It's pretty serious. Something important must have happened. Thanks for the information. I'll get to the headquarters right away. It's definitely different than the original. Saw a used balsa ship at the shipyard. Ship made of balsa wood? That doesn't seem very, very good. I want to go in and see if we could like loot stuff in the barrels, but as soon as we go in, we go to the counter. Exactly. Christopher Columbus set sail from this port in 1492 with the support of Queen Isabella I. Just started sailing, you can gain experience and fame quickly by signing up for an easy missions at the guild. Hey, you're a trader, aren't you? Porcelain is a specialty of this port. So buy porcelain here and sell it elsewhere. Hello, Lieutenant. Emilio Sanude was looking for you. wanted you to go to the headquarters. May have something to do with the fleet that just returned from the New World. Maybe. Oh, let's go loot the shit. We're pirates. What are we doing? Kicking the barrels? Just having like a... The hell kind of... The hell are... Is her legs going like a mile a minute? I wonder if she moves so fast. Just keeps moving in place. Well, I guess everybody is, but... Paper mache. It's made of toilet paper tubes. Hey, you're a trader, aren't you? Woof. Yap, yap. And woof. You want to see a map, press the start button. Ooh, fancy. So we already know the map of Europe automatically, I guess? I know, right? No wonder pirates need peg legs. I mean, holy crap, their legs... She's fine when she's outside. If she's indoors, she's just like... It's like as soon as they're done talking, they just... It's like, what the hell? She just doesn't stay put. Only when they're inside. Like, what the hell? Got another couple hours before I call it a night. Figured I'd start this game, try it out a bit, choose our character and whatnot. I want to get detailed information about the port you're in. Go to the lodge and ask. What's a magic shop? Fortune teller? It's closed. You don't have enough black magic to... And this is the white magic? And he's the bar. Hello, Lieutenant Eranzo? Or... I gotta pronounce this right because we're gonna be using it a lot. Erantzo. Lieutenant Sanude is looking for you. Must be at the headquarters next to the palace. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell these shops are just by looking at it. Like, this is a bunch of bread. Maybe it's a food shop or some speech bubbles. Down here was like a trading shop. This, God knows what this is. It's a weapon shop. Lieutenant, or is it? God, it keeps mispronouncing this. Erantzo. There we go. Have you heard any news about your brother, Commodore Michael? Michael. Lieutenant Sanude was looking for you. Alright, so they're basically telling us to go to the headquarters before we have anything to do with you. It's a library or something? I don't know. Like a magic shop. Like, this looks like shops in a standard JRPG, not in damn Port Town. Fancy music. Commoners are not permitted to enter the palace. Remove yourself from the premises. Wait. Okay, I guess this was one door we were about to go into is actually the right one, I'm betting. Oh. Lieutenant Catalina, perfect timing. A fleet has just returned from a trip to the New World. Commander Ezekiel wanted to tell you about it. Presence is requested at the headquarters to the right of the palace. Oh, okay, over here. And he was like palace, but no. Lieutenant Emilio Sanude. Catalina, I was looking for you. Commander Ezekiel wanted to talk to you. Commander, is it about my missing brother? Well, I think you should hear from the commander. He found his head stuck in a pike. It was the Portuguese. Lieutenant Catalina Erantzo, reporting for duty, sir. Thank you for coming at ease. I'll have some news about your brother, Mikhail. He lost contact with his fleet on April 10th, 1522, off the coast of Santo Domingo. Good news. My brother, I just can't believe it. He's one of the best sailors in the Navy. Besides, he has Hernan in his fleet. Yes, Mikhail was a capable man. His first mate, your fiancé Hernan, was also a brave man. We got a report from this morning from the fleet to be sent to investigate the matter. All they found were the remains of a shipwreck. The entire fleet was terribly damaged, and there was no one on board. The cause of the destruction is unknown. It could have been a storm, or perhaps someone attacked them. This flag was found in the wreck. It's Mikhail's. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but I'm afraid he didn't make it. He didn't, but... Alright, she's free, boys! I understand your grief, but I'm sure you want you to be brave at a time like this. Lieutenant Sanude, please escort Lieutenant Erantzo safely to her headquarters. Yes, sir. Gotta attend to the grieving widow. I'm so sorry, Catalina. It's all so sudden. He was my commanding officer as well as my best friend. I vowed to find out what happened. Let's go to the cafe. I'll buy you a cup of tea. Guess the cafe's over here. Hey there, friend. Business is good as usual, eh? Is he Canadian now? Oh, hello, Emilio. It's been a long time since I saw you. 2 cups of tea, please. Emilio, it just doesn't make sense. I just can't believe my brother would be lost in a storm. I agree. I can't believe that Spanish fleet would be attacked. It could be Caribbean pirates that attacked the fleet. They'll regret it. As long as I'm in the Navy, they'll never rest. What are you going to do now? I'm a Navy officer, Catalina. I'll do some investigating whenever I stop at a port, and eventually I'll find out what happened to them. Actually, those men are talking about that very thing right now. He's got good ears. Hey, Giovanni. Have you heard of the latest gossip? Aye, a Royal Naval fleet disappeared in the Caribbean. There's whispers that Blackbeard did it. Aye, but I hear 'tis only a yarn. One of me mates says some Portuguese salts are involved. Says that they set fire to the fleet when it was resupplying at Santo Domingo. Rumor has it that the attacking ship was flying with the flag of Red Cross and Malta Knights. What? That's the flag of Duke Franco's private battle fleet. Arg. Arr. You never can trust those Portuguese. Let's get into the pirating accent. Arr, mateys. Excuse me, could you repeat that? Who the blazes are ye? Lieutenant in the Royal Navy. Are you sure that's what you just said is true? Well, I don't know for certain. Rumors spreading like wildfire among the men. I apologize for the horrible accent. Come on, Emilio. I want to tell Commander Ezekiel about this. And? I will request permission to seek out and destroy the Francos. Oops, nope, don't go back in there. Son of a bitch. Think Commander Ezekiel will allow us to seek out the Francos? I don't know. I don't know. Commander, I have a request. Visit Lieutenant. I know who is responsible for the attack of my brother's fleet. Oh, really? It's Duke Franco of Portugal. Please give me a battleship and soldiers to avenge Mikhail and Hernan. Please, Commander, I'm begging you. I must have my revenge. Lieutenant I want to say Erzanto or something. Erantzo. Do you have any idea what you're saying? Well, I don't know where you're hearing that rumor, but one thing is clear. Attacking the Francos will cause a full-fledged war between Spain and Portugal. Forget these absurd ideas for revenge. Turn to your duties at once. Yeah, those reviews take a while, and I just haven't had the time to put in doing any reviews, unfortunately. Closest thing I do is like give stars to the games after playing them, but putting a full-fledged review takes like a few hours. Especially since I haven't played the game in a while, like the older games in a while, so I'd have to like review the VOD almost to have an idea what the hell I'm doing. So yeah, I don't think I'll be keeping up with those anytime in the near future. It's not feasible with the work schedule and whatnot, and streaming schedule. So Catalina, what are we going to do now? We're going to quit the Navy. What? As long as I'm in the Navy, I can't avenge the loss of my brother or my fiancé. The Francos are powerful. It's impossible for a mere civilian to defeat the Duke of Portugal. So easy to give up now, isn't it? Who are you? Nobody important, but I don't like your attitude. Give up without trying? Run away because you can't win? Is that how honorable Spanish naval officers behave? Who is this guy? Catalina, let's get out of here. It's just another crazy philosopher. Wait, Emilio. Finally made up my mind. What? What did you decide? Emilio, I need your help. Do whatever I can. Come with me to the harbor. Help me steal a ship and become a pirate. What are you planning on doing? I'm going to take a ship from the Spanish Navy. Are you crazy? No, not at all. I just remembered you have command of a ship. Ship carrying gold from the New World. Well, that's treason. Commander Ezekiel will wring my neck and have me fired. Fired out of a cannon, probably. Afraid of a little danger, Lieutenant? Of course, it's a Nintendo game. They can mention, like, he's going to have me killed. No? Just have me fired. Catalina, what are you doing? Don't move or I'll shoot. He's using a gun. I don't want to hurt you, I just need a hostage right now. I'll drop you off in the neutral port. Until then, please cooperate with me, Emilio. Really sorry to get you involved, but I have no other choice. You could, you know, become a trader, get lots of money, build up a fleet. Alright, Catalina. What? I'll join your mission, but you'll have to command the ship. Ringleader of a treacherous act has no hope if he or she gets caught. An accomplice may be able to get away with just a simple prison sentence. That's more like it. Well, let's talk strategy. Well, if you're the Commodore. Naming your flagship. What do you think of the Rebellion? Rebellion, huh? I can't think of a more suitable name for flagship of a lady pirate. Let's get our rebellion started. Wait a minute, there must be some gold bars left on the ship. Should sell the gold bars and get some spending money first. It's a good plan, I'll have to remember to sell them when we get a chance. Oh, there's a lot of good games out there. Best bet is to look at the star ratings in my beaten game list and look for the 5-star ones. Those are the ones I found good anyways. Or if you like pain, you can play like a 1-star. Play some Trazia or some Double Dungeons. Hey Chris, how's it going? Alright, so what the hell are all these? Discovery item. Why does it only show up when we're like hovering over it? That's weird. Well, I guess these aren't. Maybe we don't have any of these, that's why it's not showing up. What is this? Transfer crew, assign crew and rations, okay. So we have 120 20 out of 180 crew, I'm assuming. I don't know what that clock thing is. This is time when we need to open up the manual and try to figure out what the hell all this shit is. Big data. Okay, so the second one is speed. Speed of the ship in knots. Navigation, lookout, and combat. Okay, so that's how many crew are assigned to navigation, how many crew are assigned to lookout, how many crew are assigned to combat. Okay, so we can change the amount of rations. Of course, the less we give them, the less happy they get, but the longer it lasts. What, slow down? No. Alright, so this is... I'm assuming this is like sail the ship or something? Fleet? No, just fleet info. Level 8. I'm assuming that's sailing level and pirate combat, like fighting level. I guess since we start off as a naval officer, we've already got some experience. Navigation. Oh, 8 is still low. It goes up to 100. Same thing with battle. So it goes up to 100. So we're still like just starting off, I guess. Alright, what's this stuff here? It's ease of tacking the ship. What does that mean? Yes, like turning, I guess. Power of the ship to sail forward. Durability of the hull of ship, 72. That's our crew. So the cannons is like our attack power, maybe? Fighting thing. Battle abilities of your fleet, total number of guns in your fleet. There it is. These are attacking maneuverability of your fleet. By the ship of the force, attacking ability of the fleet. Let's go up to quite a few ships there. Calendar or something? No. Territory info. Catalina Erantzo, Commodore of Rebellion. Leadership is 80. Benefit Captain, faster sailing, healthier crew, advantage in battle. Seamanship is 79, faster sailing. Knowledge 65, stronger crew resistance to disease. Intuition, you better chances to discover ports and treasures. So all those rise when navigation level rises. Courage is 86, battle level rises, we increase it. Advantage in battle, obviously. Swordsmanship, pretty self-explanatory. Charm, well, she's female, she's got 2 charms, so she probably has the highest natural charm. Advantage in trading and market and item shop, that's always handy. She's got a special skill of gunnery. Skill improves your firing accuracy in battle. If your leadership is greater than 75, knowledge is greater than 65, and courage greater than 80. Leading this skill is strategist house. already have it, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Predator level is 8 out of 190. That's weird. Rank is none. He's loyal to piracy. Not loyal to any any particular countries. Just he's loyal to the country of piracy. Fame. What all these mean? It's over here. Fame and trade, fame and piracy, obviously, and fame and adventure. Obviously, we're going to be gaining fame as pirates. To defeat fleets, hunt pirates for a guild, and hunt and collect debt for a guild, and increase our piracy fame. I'm assuming you have to be the best pirate or something like that. We're going to piss off like every country. So what? Okay, let's see. Rising in rank. I'm assuming we just do guild quests until eventually we get like kind of main quests or something. Yes, I think as before, as your fame increases, you may be invited to the palace of the king, governor general, and given a royal mission. So it's just like the last game. You just keep doing stuff until you eventually get called in to talk to the king, and gives you a main quest until you know you do all the go through all the ranks. So that part's basically the same. Wages. Don't worry about my wages. I like working for you. Right, he's free. What's this? Cargo info? Yeah. We have 100 food and water, we got 50 gunpowder, and we got 10 gold to sell. Log of goods. Where do I sell gold? I wish I had a reliable bookkeeper. Alright, so if we have a bookkeeper, they'll probably be able to track... Controller get disconnected? It did get disconnected. Just give me a second. So if we got a bookkeeper, he'll probably build track of prices and tell us where to sell, so we don't have to track it ourselves. That's kind of handy, because that was one annoying part of the last game. Secondary control. I need to get my controller back in place. It's damn Windows. Device manager. Re-enable it, because you suck ass Windows. Thank you. Enable device. Are you sure you want to enable it? Alright. So that's for the menu thing anyways. What do we say? Start button? No, start button is the map. Select? Oh, there you go. Select. Port do. Just, you can select ports in different areas just to get information about them maybe. Just shows you where it is on the map. So I guess you forget where a certain port is, I'll tell you. Alright, so there's no save slots, it's just one slot. Time on, stereo on, move fast. Huh. So, move speed, yeah, we're keeping that on fast. Alright, is there anything else to do in town? I guess we can go check out the other places and see if there's anything important. Oops. Buttons do anything? Alright. It's closed. Oh yeah, that's right. Middle of the night. So we gotta go to the inn or something? I'm assuming this is the inn. Welcome, you may be tired. Get yourself at home. 8 AM is a good time to check out. Yes. It's all said then. Good night. Sleep tight and don't let the begs bud bite. It cost us a cent. Nap time! Everybody snooze. Alright, let's check out all these shops now. So I'm assuming this is where we trade stuff. It's a head trader. He's gonna trade heads. Can't invest in civils, it's the capitals. Oh, yeah, that's right. Can't invest in the capitals. Market rate. General price index is 101%. Price index for our items is 100%. It's not ore. Luxury or jewelry? Gold. Main price is 1,000. We have what? 10? So it's 10,000 gold. Start us off with. It was porcelain that sold well here, according to the guy. I think that'd be under special. Oops. Other? There it is, porcelain. Selling price 114. Go. Buy some stuff. If you don't have a tax-free permit, you must pay 20% in tax in addition to any price. What? Ow. Didn't have taxes in the last game. Pirate, damn it. One tax-free permit. Tax me. I'm sure I am. PSP's gonna be fun. Can I help you? Ready for games? Yeah. I mean, there's more games on the PS1. The PS2, the PS2's got like 1 billion games. That's probably our biggest system. I'm sure you'll find something you like. Telescope or short saber or rapier. Is there a list of weapons in the manual? Gimbal. There's a guild. We should go to the guild and see what kind of jobs we can get. They'll give us a kind of a starting job. All the icons in the manual, like what all these different buildings do. Should tell her there's a round Earth society. Study geography. The scholars believe the Earth and around Earth. Studying will increase your logic. Display attack. Duel. Game tips for beginners. Earning your first money. Oh, there's an auto sale option? Oh. I recommend going between Athens and Istanbul to start making money. I have to do that even as pirates. Pirates and privateers building a mighty battle fleet. Pirates plunder other fleets to earn gold and fame. Battles are naturally the main course for pirates. Have enough gold to buy battleships in the beginning, defeat merchant fleets to seize their gold and cargo, supposed to gain battle experience. That sounds more fun. There's something about, like, I forget what the telescope does, if anything. Maybe if we... Oh, just give us the option of seeing what it does. Wait, no, come on. What's my controller, like, cord starting to go, or what? Just move the wrong way and it disconnects. Yeah, Saturn definitely got a lot. Well, the Genesis was around forever. You gotta remember that. And Saturn was out for a lot less time than Genesis was. Oh, there we go. It tells us there's actually information in-game that tells you what the item does. Holy crap. A miracle. Only other games did this. Even a picture of it. Alright, so yeah, that's right. Lets us see things further. 5,000 gold pieces? What the hell? Wait. We have 1 gold bar and 400 pieces? I'm assuming it's 1,000 gold pieces for 1 gold bar. Either way, we can't afford it. Unless, no, wait, 1 gold bar is probably 10,000. Because we... Yeah, it's gotta be because we had 10 gold, and they're sold for 1,000 apiece, so gold bar is equal to 10,000 gold pieces. We buy a telescope? Well, yeah, but I mean that was more of a... It wasn't like... It wasn't Sega releasing that, I mean that was just... That's a unlicensed game, really. Do we want this? I mean, it'd be good to know, see the ports, but that's like half our gold, so let's make some money first before we do that. We need to increase our gold supply. Taxi. Light cylinder 2-edged sword, used only for thrusting. Came to use after guns made armor obsolete. Let's not buy anything until we have, like, a lot of extra money. Attack D. Alright. Let's go to the guild and see if we can get some sort of quest. Maybe some quest to go kill some people. Because killing people is fun. Old guild worker, what do you want? Deliver letter, collect debt. I like collecting debt. Marco Polo Bank in Venice is looking for someone to help them collect loans. We'd like to try that. Sure. Can we do more than one job? No, can't. So we're going to Venice. I wonder if they buy porcelain in Venice. Well, I mean, the Saturn... You gotta remember that, like, a lot of RPG manufacturers went to the PlayStation more than the Saturn, so... Except in Japan, a lot of the Japanese RPGs and, like, pure Japanese RPGs didn't get ported over. Because the Saturn install base wasn't as big in North America, so... Yeah, that's right, 20 extra percent. Probably... Oops, nope. I didn't want it. No. No. Porcelain. Thank you. The price is acceptable. Not for less. About 100. Give it. No. How about 105? Give it. 107? There we go. Let's buy them all. Yeah, but like, look at the quality of the N64 RPGs. This is the bank, I think, according to the manual. A regional branch of the Marco Polo Bank. So we can borrow probably at a certain percentage. Catalina has 1,000 gold pieces. Let's not borrow any. I don't know what the payback rate is, but I mean not cheap. Alright, well, let's make our way to Venice. How do we... go to the harbor, or... ship? Okay. And ships we can get. 3 of your ships ready to sail. Balsa, the Quebec. How do you pronounce that? No cannon, no figurehead. It was popular in Lisbon about 100 years ago. It's very easy to maneuver. No. This doesn't even cost. There's no mention of the cost here. Here we go to sail. Shoving off. Alright. Sail! Won't be able to sail for long. Shall we cast off anyway? I mean, we have 100 food and 100 water. We only have 120 people though, so could be why. Commodore, found the port of Quetta. Yeah, it's an RPG. Definitely an RPG. Left the country now. We're officially traitors. What's your plan of action? Right, to avenge the loss of my brother and the Francos, of course. It's impossible for you to defeat the Francos right now. First, you must develop your battle skills. How can I do that? Just get your ship equipped. Next, gain battle experience by attacking some merchant fleets. Defeat merchant fleets easily, since they lack both skill and the proper equipment for battle. Even though merchant fleets don't have high battle skills, there can be many ships in a fleet. Afraid it won't be that easy to defeat all of them. Number ships doesn't matter, you'll win instantly if you defeat their flagship. Key is to concentrate your attack on the enemy flagship. Also win by defeating the enemy's Commodore in a duel. The equipment you have now, that may not be such a good idea. Virtual highlight, oh god. Yeah, I hear that one's like absolute garbage. Buy equipment with their gold we take from our victims. Ha! All the Portuguese ships will be mine to raid. Betraying Commodore Ezekiel, we've already become an enemy of Spain. Indiscriminate attacks will make every country our enemy. Instead, it's wise to target our attacks on the ships of just one country. Ha ha ha! What's the matter? What's so funny? I was just thinking you were born to be a pirate. You're never this excited when you were in the Navy. He's saying, I battled with pirates a number of times in the Navy. I know how they think, that's all. Haha, sorry. Anyway, let's find a merchant fleet to attack. Got a merchant fleet? She's battle fleet. Yeah, let's not fight that. Definitely not gonna attack that. But Venice. Okay, I guess that's auto sale. Which food and water do we have? Battle fleet. It's more like swish, swish. Good thing for auto sale because that's what's Commodore. We found the port of Algiers. Found the port of Palma. Dang, so many ports. Tunis. Are we heading the right way for Venice? Huh. I don't know if we were. Yeah, I guess we were. Pretty much. Uh-oh. Really didn't have enough food and water to go there. Let's go over here, I guess. North Africa. One or two, sure. Let's listen, there's a few things you should always remember. In world trading is to buy low and sell high. Really? You want to make a big profit, of course. First find out the specialty of the area. Specialty goods are produced in high volumes, so they're usually cheap. If you're a greenhorn, play cool and say no to the first price presented by us merchants. Maybe I'll offer a lower price. That means bigger profit. Fine, don't fill up your hull with goods if you don't have enough food and water on board. Yeah, I didn't realize how much food and water I've been using for a trip, so... Our traders always restock food and water as soon as they dock the harbor. That way you don't have to worry about it when you trade. Nothing more foolish than throwing away goods you just bought to make room to load food and water. Alright. How much can we sell our, that's... Is that the same price we paid for it? 108? Huh. Yeah. Let's just reload here. What do these guys have as a specialty? Nothing. We could probably just sell like one of our... I don't know how much food and water costs, but... Sell like a little bit. I don't know, 5. It's probably enough to buy some food and water to make it to Venice. Resupply the ship. Sure. First of all, I must decide whether to build a new ship or buy a used ship. New ship will be custom built to please you. Models, materials, equipment, everything will be just as you demand. building a vessel is an expensive and time-consuming task. Let me not find a ideal vessel. You want to opt to buy a used ship. They're less expensive and ready to use. Get away with your ship, you'll be a true limey. Get back to the story, and the model of the ship determines its capacity. Ships that hold a large crew and many guns will have limited cargo space. I mean, we're pirates, so eventually that's pretty much where we're going to be. Ships with a lot of guns and crew. On a fast haul to carry many goods. Keep minimum space for crews and guns. These things when you buy a ship. Good luck. Okay. This is the harbor that we buy food. I can figure it out. Supply all. Auto. And 29 barrels. We got like 100 of each. I guess we can reduce the supply or whatever. Close to Italy, so I'll probably make it to Venice. Like, we're kind of okay with it. We're still kind of happy. We're not 100% happy. We're not like totally grinning from ear to ear, but we're fine. Sail. Yeah. Venice. Attack the Turks. What? You can't attack someone at night. Damn it. Didn't even make it. We're like 2 steps away from the damn place. We're just gonna reload here. Guess we're not gonna go far from our town to start off with. So let's go back here. Let's get a mission that's I guess we can't like say no to the mission. Well, we'll eventually make it to Venice, but well, I just need more money for food and water. I didn't realize that 100 would only take us like a few steps away from town. Does this stuff even mean? I guess that's the port information or current fame. Well, if it, like, I remember the previous game, you could stop and try to find water, like away from ports and that. Not really so much for food, definitely for water. The main problem is we have a lot of crew because we're a pirate ship, so Normally we could have like less crew and go further, but I mean we're a pirate ship. Like the whole point of us is to fight. So probably don't want to go too far. Let's find some Portuguese merchant ships. It's not battleships, obviously. It's like we could just like wait. Blah 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 blah. Skip this. So if we set, we go to land here, just wait. I don't think we use food and water for it land. Wait for a ship to go by and then we can go sail after it. Bow. Damn it, it's all paddle fleets. Come on. Some damn merchant ships. Okay, so the merchant ships are probably the ones that don't have the flags, I'm assuming. So this is probably a merchant fleet here. No, it's a battle. What the fuck? Is there anything other than battle fleets coming by here? No, the answer is no. It's almost like they think there's pirates around here. Oh, this is ridiculous. Finally. Please attack. I bet. Oh, come on. Which one was which? Malik, yes, Sal is a merchant. Alright, let's try this out. It's gonna be tough, isn't it? Our first battle. Stop your ship or attack. Oh, why should we listen to you? Because we've got guns, that's why. We're We're gonna get murdered, aren't we? Which one's the, assuming number 1 is like the head ship. No, this one here. The one with the exclamation mark probably has. Flagship, there it is. Alright, so we gotta go for this flagship here. I know we are, but hey, I gotta try it, right? Did some damage. Huh. Proposed a duel. The hell? Alright, how the hell does this work? We're naked right now, so we should have a bonus against them. It's like a card-based combat. We're screwed anyways. We have like no weapons or armor. Duel. Goals to reduce the opponent's body strength blue bar down to 0, 1 attacking command, 1 defending command, mate 1 turn. You have 10 turns to defeat your opponent. And 10 turns if both you and opponent have not exhausted body strength. Duel end in a draw. Your opponent, you will not only need good swordsmanship and battle skill, but also high performance sword and armor. Which we don't have. Also need to carefully decide your move, predicting what move your opponent will choose from his type of sword. For example, if you have a heavy sword, best to strike your opponent. Counters your attack with a fencing sword, he is likely but not necessarily to use thrust. Assume that you may want to choose to defend with parry. So we got scimitar. Scimitar is a curved sword, right? Best attack command is flash, which means the best defense is block. Right, no wait, block is best against slash. Slash is best against dodge, okay. So when you use block. What's the difference between 1 and 3? Recharge indicates the strength of your attack defense ranging from 1 to 9. If you draw 1 card, another card may be randomly selected to fill a spot. Well, let's try block. I don't know. Well, it took no damage apparently. Just because we blocked, like, since you did a lash, I guess it was 100% block or something. Strike, I can thrust, lash, let's use our strongest thing, strike. Man, doing pretty good. Alright, so now he's gonna do another, let's do another block. Aha, we're winning so far. Let's do a thrust. We're doing pretty good. Now he's gonna do a block of 5. Do lashes again. We're winning. Let's do a strike of 7. Nope. This defense was the block against that. He predicted us. Damn it. Our last block. Thrust. Well, it's basically guessing what the opponent's going to use and then block it. he's got scimitar, which means he's got a lot of lash attacks, and block is against lash. He's trying to figure out where we're going to use in terms of attacks. Nice! We just kicked his ass. That was like perfect win. Defeated the opponent. Well, that was easy. And you doubted me, Alkman. You just single-handedly defeated the entire fleet. Enemy's flagship ran up the white flag. Catalina Erantzo completely destroyed the Turkish fleet. This triumph occurred on May 24th, 1522. We just... That's it, 5,600 gold pieces. There's 7 enemy ships. We can add one of them to our fleet. Nice. What's better, crack or now? I'm assuming now is better than crack, since the flagship was a now. And you doubted me. I'm just OP as hell. I got pretty lucky, I think. Although, I mean, all he did was using lash, so with block we took like no damage. I kind of expected at least some damage. So, where's the? Is there a ship list somewhere? I forget what's better. See display, sail data, fleet data, ships. Ships. Shipyard. I don't know which one's better. He's got a lot of nows, and his main ship was a now, so it's got to be now. But why did he give us his sword? There's got to be something in the manual for the ships. Get information about this ship, maybe, before I say yes. Be like, here's the information. Can't find anything in the manual about the different ships, so... Oh, okay, so we can see it. It's got 30 cannons, it can hold 80 crew, 340 cargo space. So we got the Karak comparison. 470 cargo space, so more cargo space. It's got 30 cannons. Yeah, the Karak seems to be a better ship, at least for trade, anyways. A bigger crew capacity. It's got slightly slower, but flagship has these cannons, which I'm not sure if these are better than the other cannons. I mean, I'm assuming this was the flagship here. This one's have these cannons too, so which one's better? I don't know. There's like 3 different cannon types. There's like this one. There's like this one. There's like this one. Like, which one's better? The other ones look beefier. I don't know. Is there anything with cannons in this manual? And for a manual that has like 50-something pages, it doesn't seem to have much information. guns are necessity in battle. Okay, it talks about different guns, but it doesn't say. I don't know which is which. There's no pictures of them. There's like a Saker, a demi-culverin, a culverin, a cannon Pedro, a demi-cannon, and a cannon. I have no idea. A cannon's beefier looking, so this looks pretty beefy compared to like this one, for example. So I'm assuming like this one here. This one's got the same thing. It's got a full crew complement. Oh yeah, especially when it comes to PS1. I took a quick look just for the hell of it for like PS1 manuals, and like there's a few manuals I even found that were just like horrible quality. So I figured like I might as well just scan my own damn manuals and just put them online for people. So eventually, like I'll be going through them slowly but surely, like maybe a couple a week. It takes a little while. I gotta scan everything, gotta like edit it to make it, you know, crop it and all that stuff. And of course, depends on the size of the manual. And I'll be doing pretty much in chronological order. So I started the ones that are kind of the beginning of the PlayStation era, just because, you know, we'll get to those ones first. So it's good to have the manuals up so people can look at the manuals when I get to those games. Alright, so let's go for this one here. In the ship. It's the... only 5 letters. The... Mine. It's all mine. There. Cool. We got a lot of food and water with it too. Ship, yeah. I should get some gunpowder on that. Yeah, exactly. But I won't have like any of the like older stuff like Genesis and that, but definitely like PlayStation or anything I own in my collection. Like I've got a complete PlayStation 1 collection now in terms of RPGs, so figured I'll start with those, make my way from there. Went through the PS2, but definitely PlayStation 1 at least. So grab some lumber. Yeah, Suikoden 2 is not cheap, but not as bad as Persona was. Persona, I think, was my single most expensive one. Almost 200, well, it was basically 200 Canadian. Alright, build up our cargo. Help, SOS, save me! Oops. Yeah, let's not... We got lucky the first time, let's not try our luck the second time. People are usually wrong. How dare they be wrong? Alright, is this place by porcelain at all? Bad rumor in the harbor. What? Governor Ezekiel has issued an official order from the king to arrest you. I see, that isn't good news. What shall we do? Ask me to surrender. My answer is no. You fight against your own country? You can leave me now if you wish. I don't intend to force you to commit treason. No, once an officer pledges his loyalty, it's for good. Well, that's the spirit. Yes, it does. It clearly means that. Wait. Did we... Oh, I guess I saved before I pick up the porcelain. Whatever. It's not like we need to trade goods, we just have to kill things. Sells good here. Let's check out the porcelain just for the hell of it. Yeah, buying price 108. Well, we're pirates, we're not gonna be investing in things. Our business is like murdering people, it's not it's not gonna be investing in trading and all that shit. Going for the killing route. Just absolutely murder everything. I should go back to the other place and get the are there elves in here? I should save, because I mean our first battle went pretty well, considering we just absolutely like hammered the guy. It was awesome. I used Hansa Kong's ship at the shipyard. I'll leave your arms in the armor will determine your success in the duel. Only fleets that have a first mate with a skill of celestial navigation can use the autosail command. I guess mine does, because I think he had... Assuming he had celestial navigation, because we were able to use it, I think. Yep, that's the first thing he has there, celestial navigation. Nah. We don't need to invest in safe havens. Pshaw, I say. Figured it is not only for decoration, it will protect you from accidents and monsters out in the high seas. Monsters? There's no monsters. Only monsters are the pirates. This town used to be at the forefront of Turkish rule, but Portugal took control in 1415. Hey, you're a trader, aren't you? This port special has nothing special in the market. Don't bother going here. This place sucks. This is a place where you can get hired to complete a mission for someone. Successful completion of the mission not only add to your goal, but increase your fame as well. You'll complete your mission, you'll not only lose reward, but also your fame. I'm sure you're able to complete it. Promise to complete a mission. We got to bring this letter to Venice for some reason. Oops. Like, our journal's empty, it just took a while. Going up Venice slowly but surely. Still only have to go back to this place to sail off. Go show off. Let's make our way to Venice slowly but surely, and then we'll fight any ships on the way there. Well, there's this huge number of good PS1 RPGs, so... Except for 28 days. Sure. Merchant Fleet? Merchant Fleet. It is now our Merchant Fleet. He's got a high attack level. Kick his ass anyways. Got 2 ships now. It's 2 against 7. Stop your ship or we'll attack. Oh, I should listen to you. Because I'm a pirate, yar! Only 4 ships. Easy. Okay, so apparently these are culverin. Good to know. These are demi-culverin. Or those tiny ones that... Okay, these are sakers, okay. So I think we picked the best gun out of the bunch. What gun do we have in our ship? Culverins as well. I think it has a huge range. They're all like, nope. You want nothing to do with this. The top number I'm assuming is hull and the bottom number is crew. Harachi matey! Alright, scimitar, plate mail armor. Full plate mail armor now. Alright, let's lash him for 9 points of damage. Nice. He's got curved ones, we gotta use block. Strike for 6 points. It's defense. Block. Shit, strike that time. Flash for 9 points. Damn it. We're swinging our fists. We learned some karate. I don't know why we keep catching a sword on the way down. He's definitely using more attacks than the other guy. He's better at fighting than the last dude was. What? We need a weapon is the problem. Ow. They were reloading this one. They're really lucky the first time, I think. And game over. May 24, 1522, Catalina Erantzo's journal abruptly stops abruptly on this page. Mark the end of the stormy saga of her life on the sea. The end. Speed battle. Debris from the flagship washed ashore. No one has ever seen her since that fateful day. Mariners. Everyone became skeletons. All right. Well, that's a taste of New Horizons. So obviously the next time I'm gonna be pausing it here because I'm gonna be calling it a night there. So I kind of like let's just see what happens. Yeah. So obviously fighting right off the bat's a bad idea, but we're gonna have to like do some quests. Maybe use a little bit of missions first and try to get some gold, enough gold to like upgrade our weapons, and definitely need some good weapons to do combat or duels with, because trying to fight with our bare hands, we got really lucky the first time, I think. Second time, not so much. But yeah, I'm gonna be calling here for tonight. A little tired. So I'll be back tomorrow with this game here. It's gonna be probably a fairly long one, especially since we chose the pirate route. But, it'll be interesting. A little different anyways. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the end of Lord of the Rings. I know I did. And started New Horizons. So I'll see you all tomorrow for the continuation of this game. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you later.